Today, emergency workers are sifting through the rubble and ashes. They're uncovering even more victims.
The death toll has now climbed to 80, but is expected to go even higher. Officials are trying to find temporary housing for 4,000 people right now. 30 cell towers are still offline, so communication on the island is difficult.
KCAL's Jeff Nguyen starts our team coverage live from Maui tonight. Jeff.
Ross and Leslie, right now, the residents right behind us are getting a greeting card that they really don't want to see. Let me explain to you why. I'm going to step aside because about an hour ago, the police officers here were actually telling people they needed to turn around here on Highway 30. For most of the day, residents were allowed to go back into Lahaina, but in the word of one officer, there are simply just too many people in the burn scars. As Army soldiers walk through the rubble of charred buildings searching for any signs of life, residents say they're still in shock following the wildfires that destroyed their town.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a war zone, and you're just like, you don't even know how to feel.
Tuesday's fire in Lahaina wiped out 80% of the town. It incinerated more than 2,200 buildings, mostly residential, leaving thousands homeless.
We lost everything. Thank God that we still have each other and we're all alive and safe and counted for. It's like we're the only things we have now because everything that we had in the past is gone.
People are still trying to make their way back to their homes to see if anything is left. Officials worry the death toll will soar as searchers pour through the scorched wreckage. For the survivors, an army of volunteers is delivering food, water, and clothing to shelters to help people like Nguyen who had to jump into the ocean to escape the flames.
What's nice being here, you get to see people you didn't know were, made it, and it just keeps you busy so you're not dwelling on what am I going to do next? Where are my cats? Are they alive? Because you just be there crying.
The cause of the fire is still undetermined, but residents are demanding answers as to why Hawaii's extensive system of warning sirens never sounded.
No sirens went off, nothing. We just had to know that ourselves. It was fight or flight with no warning whatsoever.
Hawaii's Attorney General plans to lead a review of decision-making and policies surrounding the disaster. But for these residents, that's too little, too late. And at this point, the officers here tell us that only emergency vehicles and utility workers are allowed into Lahaina. Anyone else is going to need special access permission. Roz and Leslie, we'll send it back to you.
Well, Jeff, we're just hearing story after story, but it's my understanding you may have spoken to someone who actually had to run from those flames in Lahaina.
Yeah, so I spoke to a young woman who's actually from Southern California. She grew up in the Whittier area. And, when the fire was burning, she was working for someone who has a major business in Lahaina. And as she was driving out, she also noticed that there were a number of people who were on foot. There are a number of people who live in Lahaina that don't even have cars. And so what she did was she noticed that person and she asked him to jump into her car. Well, that man was carrying a tortoise for another person who lives in Lahaina, so they started driving around looking for the owner of the tortoise, and the woman who owns the tortoise was kind of hiding out underneath a parking structure trying to ride out the firestorm with her two birds. And that second woman says if it were not for the young woman from Southern California who asked her to get into her car as well, she, her two birds, and her tortoise may not have made it out alive. Guys?